How's it going? So I've got a question for you today, a really important question, and it's kind of a hard question. It's something I've been thinking about for a couple years now, and it is this: what makes you a good person? Big question. And I think our initial reaction when we ask ourselves this question is, well, I don't mean any harm to anyone. I don't go out of my way to hurt people. I don't have some secret agenda to do harm to this world. But I don't think that's enough, unfortunately. We can't just sit around on this earth in a vegetative state, thinking about just nothing. That doesn't make us good people, just hanging out here. There has to be a lot more going on, right, than that. Hello.
Hey.
So the more you think about that question, what makes me a good person, the harder it becomes to answer. You think about, well, how do I spend my time? How do I spend my money? How do I spend the things with my family? Does my family make me a good person? Because I have people who love me. So that brings up a good question. Does the fact that other people love me make me a good person? Nope, I don't think so. There are lots of people who take celebrities or influencers or people with huge successful followings that have lots of people who love them. I don't think that makes them a good person. Then you've got people who nobody knows with a small group of people who love them. That doesn't make you a good person. So then you can get into spiritual things do you believe in God? Are you a Christian? Are you a Buddhist? Are you a pacifist? There's all these other categories of spirituality that you can believe in, and some would say that makes you a good person, but it just means that you believe in something, no different than how an atheist believes that they don't believe in God. So I don't think any of those categories can make you a good person. We're going to change scenery. Hello, lake. So when you keep expanding on this idea, I want to remind you of what the question is. What makes you a good person? Right? So it's taken me years to work on this question. Lots of meditating, lots of work, lots of personal development. In the last 5 years, I've changed every element of my life. My nutrition, my health, who I hang out with. I want to say what kind of music I play, but that's kind of always been a natural progression of things. But just today, I was driving along. I was about to go grocery shopping just now. A little TMI for you, I guess. And it struck me. What makes you a good person is the amount of time you spend thinking about other people. I want to repeat that because it's pretty important. What makes you a good person is the amount of time you spend thinking about other people. And notice I didn't say the amount of time you spend thinking about what other people think. No, And it's not the amount of service that you give to other people. And that's kind of a knee-jerk reaction one, and one that a lot of people think is true. Oh, what makes me a good person is the amount of service and things that I can provide or even help other people. Because the problem with that is now we're into defining the quality of that service or the quality of that product or the quality of what you think that you has value in bringing to other people. So let's say you're a doctor and have saved lives your entire life. You would say a doctor is a good person, and I would too. But there are doctors who are not great people because they did it to be paid really well. So just because you're a doctor doesn't make you a good person. Or you could say the same for many well-esteemed positions in our country or in the world. Like, it's hard to think of some. Teachers, lawyers, priests, pastors, all the things that are deemed good service. Just because you provide a good service to the world does not make you a good person, because there are other factors involved in how you yourself benefit from providing those services. So, back to the answer. What makes you a good person? It's the amount of time you spend thinking about other people. And when you spend that time thinking about other people, there's a natural progression to helping those people. There's a natural progression to spending time in ways that benefit the world. Not just, what am I going to receive from helping society? Because when you're worried about those things, then you're thinking about yourself. You're not thinking about other people. The amount of time we spend thinking about other people, that's the answer. So, and I include musicians in that too. Like, if, some musicians get paid really well to do what they do, and that doesn't make them great people. And some musicians get paid barely anything. That doesn't make them great people either. But there are good people in both camps. And so I just wanted to share that with you. I'm going to try and think about people more often. Thanks for going on this little walk with me. And remember to ask yourself, what makes you a good person? See you later. Bye.